I'm Christopher Nyala Andre, Chris Nevi, an African child. And sometimes they do call me Famous too. Most of my homies call me the handsome guy. I do fashion and design. In most of the cases, I go for commercial, runways, high fashion. In most of my free time, I love reading books, watching movies, and going to gym. And yeah, that's what I always do in my free time. Being a model is categorized to so many things. It's not just about being a model. There are so many types of modeling. There's beauty pageant, commercial, and there's a fitness model, the very category I'm categorized under. And calling yourself a model, it takes a lot. It needs you to be confident about yourself the most. You make sure you overcome the rejection from the community and so many stuff. I've learned so many things in this field as one of the top models in the country. One of the most important things in this field is to make sure that you are an influencer. I've influenced so many models in my country. I can tell 60 or 70% of the models are being influenced by me. And that's the great things that always make me proud. And I can say that's one of my achievements. It's obvious to someone who is popular. People will want to talk to him. People will want to express the way they feel. But that's not what you should do. And most of the times I don't have my Instagram with me. It's always the management. I'm always being informed about what is going on in my account. So I really don't know most of the things. The only apps I have in my phone is WhatsApp. That's something I can tell, but to myself, I can say one thing I like about me the most is that I'm a quiet guy. I love minding my business the most. And I also have a good heart. That's what most of the people tell me, that you have a good heart and you deserve a lot. Yeah, I think my good heart is what people always give me as a compliment about myself. I came up with the right idea. When I was a kid, I could sit next to the television and watch people showcasing from Paris. I came up with that dream that I want to be a model, and I'm still following it now. If I wasn't a model, one of my second options was to be an actor. That's the hardest life, I can tell. It's not easy to be a celebrity. This life is so bad. Imagine one day you can just wake up and find people writing big articles about you, things that you don't even know. They will say, oh, Chris has done this, Chris has said that, things you haven't said and things you haven't done. You find people you don't know having their own feelings on you. Models are not people who have not studied. Most of the models that I know in the country and around the world, they have degrees. Like if you only focus on modeling, especially my country, South Sudan, it doesn't pay bills. You just do it to, as a side hustle. But most of your hustling should not be based on modeling, especially in South Sudan. Yeah, my plans are big after this, and that's why I always respect myself not to say something bad to anyone. And that's why I always respect my social media, because I don't want people to get my bad side, After modeling, I would love to join politics, because I would actually want to rule my state. Yeah, I have a message to everyone watching me. You see, one thing that I want to tell my fellow youth is that don't let anyone make you feel small. We are all big in our own ways. We are all good in our own ways. Despite the situations you are facing today, tomorrow it will definitely change if you're hustling and if you have hope. Keep two things in mind. Always hustle and always have hope. And don't let someone make you feel small. You are starting your own way. Yeah, before I go to bed, I always have my plans written. And in the morning when I wake up, I do around 10 push-ups. Time is 4. Then I shower, I take breakfast, and then I choose which car to use to go on hustle. It depends according to what I'm doing. Most of the days I have too much work. Sometimes I can spend like an hour, 2 hours in the gym, especially in the evening hours. But daytime, in the morning and the afternoon, I don't go to gym because I'm always busy at that time doing some of the things that are hustling. I would advise them to go and look for what to do instead of talking about your fellow youth. And that's the reason now most of the youth are driving expensive cars when others are on borders, because they've decided to be talking. And talking doesn't add anything to your plate or the family table. It doesn't at all. Like, I have a principle. And my principle is that I'm always lazy to hate someone. And I'm always lazy to discuss about someone's weakness. That's one of my biggest problems. I'm always lazy. But I will never, there will be no single day you find Chris being lazy when it comes to money. When it comes to money, I'm not lazy. But I'm always lazy in discussing other people's problems and weakness.